Hey guys, Glenmurray Online. How are you? Today's episode. What am I saying? I don't even know. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. It's getting long. All right, today is 300 Daily, how to make passive income from home on the internet. Today, guys, I'm just going to give you what I use. I'm going to give you exactly what I use. There's no secrets. I will show you the pages. I will give you the emails. I will give you everything that I use. And it's just a matter, guys, of just doing it, getting in the trenches daily and grinding it out and getting people to look at your pages. That's what it comes down to. So if you like videos on making money, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell, the notification bell. Yesterday I talked about this is the biggest obstacle. It truly is, guys. I'm going to give you these pages, right? These are my landing pages. If you want to take a picture, I will put your picture on them. Whatever you want, I will help you build them out. Just, you just send me a picture. I'll put them on. We'll get you set up. All the emails, I'll show you exactly how to set them up. It's really easy. But this is what happens, right? You tell someone or you send traffic. If you want to buy traffic, I'll show you where to buy the best traffic I've found that converts on the pages I'm going to give you. And basically, what happens is someone lands on your page, they opt in, they give you their email, then they go on a drip campaign of emails. They get those emails until they either buy something or they unsubscribe. Now, what's great about that is that you get to keep sending them offers. And the goal is to build a really large email list. Like, that is the goal. Like, that is what you want. And an active one. If people aren't active on your list 3 or 4 months, get rid of them. You want a very active list. You want high open rates. You want high click-through rates. Like, even my rates are getting down. I got to go through and wean my list again because I'm sending out a bunch of emails and I'm getting lower and lower opens because I've just got a ton of people that aren't people lose interest. You probably have a ton of email that you don't even look at in your inbox. And if you're my subscriber, guys, just unsubscribe. If you're not opening my emails, unsubscribe or resubscribe to the new series, right? Get the new series. Go in, unsubscribe, and then resubscribe so you can start reading these emails because these emails are really important. Maybe you're like going, oh, I get so many of them. Well, they work. People keep doing it because it works. It's not like they're doing it for just fun. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I'm going to give you. So let me jump over to my computer here. So I'm going to show you everything I'm going to give you. All right. So first off, I'm going to give you this page. This is my main program that I refer. It's a training program on marketing. I will give you this page. You can use it. I will put if you send me a picture, I will put your picture there. You can use this. I will set if it's easy to set up, but I will help you set it up. In the very first link, if you click that, you will be taken through exactly how to set all this up. And then once you've got like this sort of static one that they recommend you set up, I will give you this one, or I can log into your account and I will help you set up this page exactly. Okay. So that's number one. I'm going to give you this follow-up series. So all these emails, you don't have to write them, right? There's actually, how many are there in here? 36 follow-up emails. Okay, I'm going to give you all these. These are going to come with, you're just going to basically click a button and you're going to get them into your account. And these are going to go out day after day after day after day. Okay, now, this is what I use, guys. This is it. This is exactly what I use. The next thing I'm going to give you is once you have that set up, I'm going to give you this page, which is highly converting for putting more people into your email. And what's cool about this is I actually use a different program for the emails in this one because it's monetized in a different way. So it's another revenue stream. And what's cool about it is that it's part of a bigger system that you actually make bigger. You make money on that bigger system without having to be involved in the bigger system. You can just be involved in this little bit, but you get to make money on the whole system. So with this page that I'm going to give you as well, you are going to get all of these emails. And in here, there's 40, I think there's over 40. So all these guys, these are all subject line. These are all emails. So I'm going to give you all these. Okay. This is everything I'm going to give you guys. And this is this is where, so guys, revenue. This has 3 revenue streams in it, right? This has 5 revenue streams in it. This has multiple revenue streams just from belonging to this. And the other thing I'm going to show you exactly what to do is on one of the pages of this funnel that I showed you, this funnel here, you get to put in affiliate links for traffic sources. So if you're a marketer, you probably have some traffic sources for some traffic. Hopefully you're going to recommend good traffic. I recommend these 2 top ones. I'm actually going to remove this My Lead Gen secret because I'm finding that the leads there are not very good. And these bottom ones are very inexpensive. You have to send a lot of traffic through these. They will convert, but you got to send a ton of traffic. These top 2 though, you send a little bit of traffic and they are buyers. Those are 2 traffic sources that are buyers. So what you want to do is, and you want to make sure that you use my links because I'm going to show you exactly how I use them. So guys, that is that's the secret, guys. There's no, oops, let me get back here. That's it. So I'm going to give you those. You can have those. Now you're going to go, well, that's all it is. That's all I'm doing. So those are my revenue sources, right? I have one other one that I don't want to overwhelm you with. But those 2 right now, if you get started and just start pointing traffic at those, you will start getting people onto your list, and you will then be able to convert those people into buyers by using the drip campaigns, by sending them other offers or whatever. Now, if you're going, well, Glenn, I've tried this before, but it doesn't seem to work. Well, then let's have a conversation, because clearly there's something that you're missing, something that you're not doing. And most likely what it is you're not being consistent. You're probably sending an email every 10 days. Maybe you have some people on the list and you're sending an email every 10 days. They will forget about you. I'm bad. When I'm working on something, sometimes I go 2 or 3 days. If you're on my list, you might have noticed it was a couple of days I was working on something. I was cramming out a whole bunch of videos for a paper call deal that my Dave and I are doing. So, and I'm going to have that case study coming up, guys. It's so exciting. We went from 3 regions in Canada. Now we have the entire US. So we're just blasting out a ton of, so it's a ton of work. So I kind of didn't get an email out for a few days. So this is, so one thing, you're probably not emailing all the time. The second one is you're not consistently driving traffic to it. You need to be getting traffic to your page daily. So how are you going to get traffic to your page? Well, you're either going to pay for it, right? You're going to pay someone to send you traffic, or you're going to create content that's going to attract people to you. For example, this video I'm doing is a content piece of attraction marketing. You are on YouTube, or you're subscribed to my channel, you saw my thumbnail, you clicked it, right? And you're like, "Mom, I like what Glenn's saying." You're going to go down below and you're going to click the link. That is considered traffic. You are my traffic. Maybe you don't click the link. Maybe I will get 45 views on this video, or maybe I'll get 200 views or 400 views on this video, and a percentage of you will click the link. That's just the way it goes. So that's one of my traffic sources. I also am working on a blog daily, right? So that blog daily will have a content that people are looking for. Now, how do I get people onto my blog? Well, it's either organically, I write articles that people find through Google searching, or I actually, once I finish my blog, I go out and I post it on Twitter and I post it on Facebook, and I say, hey, if you're interested in XYZ, go check out my new blog post. Facebook, it's hit and miss. Like sometimes you get great traffic, sometimes you don't, just because it's really a social platform for people to really connect. Why I prefer Twitter, because Twitter is more like a broadcast system, right? People are broadcasting all the time. They're broadcasting on Twitter, and people can then they're looking through and looking for those broadcasts that they want to engage with, and that's why I like Twitter. And what's cool about Twitter, there's tools you can use that you can then purpose those broadcasts over and over and over. So for example, if you're following me on Twitter, which I have over 20,000 people now following me, you will see that you will see a post of mine, and then probably about 9 or 10 days later, that post will come up again, and 9 or 10 days later, that post will come up again, and I'm always adding more content to it, so those posts are longer in between, but that those posts are always coming up. They're always coming up. They're always coming up, right? So I've got posts that have been posted probably 40, 50, 60 times, and people are going to just keep seeing them, and they still have relevant information in them. If all of a sudden I find a post, I see a post that goes up and it's no longer relevant, I try to use always evergreen links. So I'll use bit.ly links, but I also use something on my blog called pretty links, which I can then go change where they're pointing to. So for example, if you look at Glenmurray, like if you go for the first link, right, Glenmurray online /now, I can change where that goes to at any time. Or glenmurrayonline.com/daily. I can change that. Or if you want my hosting information, if you want to get a good deal on hosting, because you need a blog, workwithglenmurray.com/hosting. Now, if I decide to change hosting companies, or that hosting company does something that I don't like anymore, or I don't want to promote them anymore, I don't have to go out to all over the internet and change my links. I just have to go and change where that link is pointing to. Lots to learn, guys. Anyways, so make sure you click the link below. Once you get signed up, message me and we will get you set up with your landing page and those emails, and we'll get you the other landing page and the emails, and then it's just about getting traffic to it. And if you're just confused about getting traffic to it, it's going to take some work, guys. You're going to have to figure it out. And yes, you're going to have to make content. Bottom line, if you're not prepared to make content, then you're not in this for real. And even if you say, "Oh, I just want to pay for all my traffic," you still will need to make some content, right? Because if you're constantly paying, well, you could do it by paying for traffic all the time. But at some point, you're going to want to start getting organic traffic, because organic traffic, the returns are much higher, right? So think about it. If you're making $2 for every dollar, right? So you keep doing that, well, you're spending a ton of money. Whereas a blog, right? You write a really good blog article, it might cost you whatever your time is, or maybe you're going to get someone to write it. Maybe it's $30-40 to get it all, your time or someone else's time, and you get it on there and you start nurturing that and you get traffic going to that. Well, that blog could make you money for years and years and years to come. And pretty soon the cost of that traffic will be down to pennies. So you'll be spending like a penny for the hosting of that one blog, and you'll be making tons of money on it. So guys, I want you to come on the adventure with me. Make sure you click the link below, get signed up. Let's get you those pages. Let's get you the email addresses. And if you want to know what Dave and I are doing, we're talking about all these videos I've been making, message me. It's called there's a course that we follow, and we're going to be creating our own course on it, but we will be showing that case study really, really soon. It's super exciting because it's fun to watch the results come in, right? Like it's a trickle at first, and you're like, oh, it's a trickle, and like, oh, we're ranking here and we're ranking there, and I know I'm talking probably, if you don't know anything about this, you're probably going, what are you talking about? Anyways, it's super exciting. You will see once you see it, you will get excited, because it's just an exciting thing if you're into making money online. So anyways, subscribe, make sure you follow the links, and I will see you tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye.